Welcome to some exclusive, truly exclusive content with me, Komi, and Dusk, my eternal adversary, and at the same time, a compadre, a real one. And we are gonna play some 1v1s. What do you know? Since the update 1.58.2 has dropped, it's time to test things out. Many people are already testing it in the multiplayer, and I advise you to do that as well, because the balancing of the game, compared to the previous installations of the game, has been improved. The versions, I mean, right? The versions. And it's better. It has become better, like actually better. Probably the best balancing the game has ever seen. Can I go that far with these statements? I think so. I truly think so. I think right now the game is in a better state than it has ever been in terms of balancing, and I guess the general state as well, because the latest update usually makes it better. At least that's our intention, ours as developers. Yeah. We're gonna play Freedom at Last, I think, because the default Freedom is a bit boring, and Freedom at Last has the horse position shifted into the center of the map. Okay, right here in the forest and the ruins that are present there as well. And that's a bit more fair compared to the default Freedom where you have horses on each side. Yeah. That's what I mean. Dusk coming in, and we are about to start the game. I think we are gonna test some Serpent against Wolf matchups and see how feasible it is for Serpent to defend against the nerfed Wolf. Let me say hi to my friendo. So Dusk is gonna be Wolf. He hates the clan, but for the sake of testing, because I wanna experience this, you know, from my POV, from my perspective, give you my perspective as Serpent against Wolf, to see how the game is going to go. Alright? Okay, let me also enable stream for... Oh my god. Dusk just sent a screenshot that Razu, our... You know who Razu is. He is playing on the Banan, the Crescent Island, against Gala AI. I can't show it to you right now, but I'll pop the screenshot on the screen in the video editor so you will see yourself. Also, let me just launch the stream in case somebody wants to join in the Euro Realms Discord. Yes, we have a Discord server for BR PvP exclusively for European people, because we want to play the ping under 100 and such. Because the game is best played under the ping 100 and the white ping, and not what we see right now on the screen. But since it's 1v1, it's acceptable to play with orange ping. But it's not recommended ever, because it's gonna create issues and you are gonna suffer, and you're gonna blame the developers and leave a negative review on the game's page. Which, it's fair, you can do that, I guess. Who are we to stop you? We just want people to understand the game, that's all there is to it. But it's not, sadly, unfortunately, it's not possible to do with everyone. Let's begin. 3, 2, 1, the countdown, and we shall go.
Of course, sir.
Let's see, I'm gonna start with this hut, and actually I already failed because I wanted to try a different strategy, but it's okay, we can always adapt and see what we can actually do. The idea right now was to play with musketeers, and what I mean by that is double musketeer rush, which is... it's gonna be possible, actually. Wait, it's gonna be actually possible.
Yes, my lord.
To do?
Master.
Let's see, I'm... it's been a while I played, so I forgot just about everything. Yeah, okay, there's... We would need the rice for that. Okay, okay. Yeah. We need to build that hut in there as well.
Serpent.
Okay, I do it like
Yes,
this.
sir.
Let's do it real quick.
Yes,
So he's gonna go for horses most likely, right?
Yes.
We'll start training one musketeer, and we are gonna attack move into the middle. 1, 2, you go in there, and this one goes in here. We are gonna go attack moving into the middle and try to catch him doing stuff, and see how the musketeers are gonna perform. They're buffed in 1.58.2, which means they deal more damage. And it makes a difference. It makes a difference. And in the Legacy version, if you don't know, the double Musketeer Rush was sort of a wolf killer, and only packs could help you against them, or just hurlers counter. But it was still difficult to perform because Musketeers were very dominant against everything, the buildings and lots of stuff, So I'm here, I already lost full stamina. He's already getting horses, right? We can see him building the wolf's den in there. And that's the idea. It's obvious that he's gonna start with druids. And we are gonna try to see what we can actually do against what he is making right now. The start is already a bit rusty, right? Because wolf peasants. Wolf peasants. That's wolf peasants for you. And yeah, and the druid here has been doing some stuff. He's focusing on my units too much. And that allows me to actually effectively shoot him. We're not gonna catch that guy, can we? Yeah, we needed one shot to give him, bring him down to red hit points. So the idea is to still spam the musketeers. See, that druid is dead. Oh, I don't know why they didn't shoot. That was not my intention. We're gonna kill all the peasants first, so we stop bringing... Okay, that's a lot of army already. That's a lot of army. Gonna go back here. We try to evade the entanglement, right? And try to focus the pack wolves. Sadly, we are losing a lot of musketeers because druids are mostly a problem. And I can't fight as 2 musketeers against what he's making there. So I have to run and prepare my peasants to start fighting the druids.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that projectile was blocked. It was blocked. Okay, let's do it like this.
Yes, sir.
A little bit of problems with my micro. All the wolves are eating my musketeers, but I'm holding the ground, trying to do some stuff with peasants, and waiting, eagerly awaiting that goddamn upgrade for the armor. We can run, we can back here, back up. He is still catching horses, right? What's wrong with those guys? He still is catching horses, and that's the problem. I have to prevent him from catching horses so he stops regenerating his stuff.
Point and shoot. In my sights, with pleasure. Like a bullet. Steady.
The more wolves he gets, the more I am in trouble.
With pleasure.
That's the rule.
Attack.
Okay, we can take that druid probably.
Point away. In my sights.
Really need that upgrade.
Like a bullet.
Okay, back away here. Can't back. One musketeer is lost. Gotta regenerate musketeers still. Kill that peasant. Peasants take the priority in terms of targeting. And here the wolves. He probably already has a health upgrade for this. And I still can't get that upgrade. Okay, here it is. Here the upgrade is. We upgrade the armor. And see how that's gonna be. After that, wolves and packs both deal less damage. Okay, I need to understand how to target things here. It's very difficult to target the wolves. And I need to run around until I get the upgrade. And I need to prepare the peasants as well.
Yes, my lord.
My sights. Moving. Steady. Fire when ready.
Yes, sir. For vengeance, make the dogs pay. The serpent returns. Yes, my lord. Scoundrel.
Shoot like a bullet.
For vengeance.
Moving.
Great master. Moving master.
Point the way with pleasure. Moving. Point and shoot. My sights.
The serpent returns.
Like a bullet.
Gonna do it like this.
Let loose. Point the way. Steady. In my sights. Like a bullet.
Get off on it.
And like this.
Point and shoot.
Okay,
Moving.
For the
I can get behind this.
Sights.
I'm suffering though, a little bit.
For vengeance.
Moving. Like a bullet.
And of course, I don't deal... Okay, yeah, that's GG.
Away.
That's GG. Yeah, this is because you are constantly under oppression. And I didn't expect he would get so many units on this. But yeah, the Packmaster's start is still strong, even though the Packmasters have 3 wolves, right? So working with musketeers is not viable, because they get instantly blocked by the, you know, by packs, by wolves, by peasants, by druids, and you can't do anything. So this strategy is unfortunately not going to be viable against an experienced player, such as Dusk, for example. And it's too long until the upgrade, and you have to be... It can work, possibly it can work if you get a lot of musketeers from the beginning, or if you start with a tower. For now, it's difficult for me to figure out. I am not gonna continue on this one, I think. Or I can try just to, you know, showcase the examples. The possible examples of what is possible to do. But first, I do the sword rush, which is basically double tavern. And then we see how swords fare against the very same strategy. Because swords are going to be better just because if they get engaged into combat, they can actually deal damage back, compared to musketeers who can't really do much when they are blocked in melee combat. So swords are going to be dangerous, but they lose the range, right? They can't they can't shoot. They just fight units in melee combat. That's it. Let's just see how it's gonna go. And also the upgrade for damage on swordsman costs 1 yen point. And that's big. That's big because that damage is considerable. It's I think it's 30%. And it is considerable damage. That's all you need to know. It's gonna be considerable damage. And let's he noticed the name. Let's try it. Let's try it. And I'm gonna against Wolf probably don't wanna go with double hut, so I'm just gonna start with 1. Focus on water, focus on taverns, and see how it's gonna be. And now I'm on this side, which it should make no difference which side we are on. Let's see how the swordsmen are gonna perform here.
Moving, master.
I'll try to be as quick in building them as possible. Did I block? No, I didn't block. Okay, that's good. That's good. Enough space, enough rice. So see, I'm gonna build the second tavern and we're gonna be out of water. There's gonna be 50 left, so we have to focus our peasants on water. then it comes to building taverns. You see, we have 150 rice, so you don't need to collect rice yet.
With great haste. Yes, sir.
We're gonna go with the swords and see and check how they're gonna perform.
Yes, my lord.
Trying to train at once. See, we are having a swordsman building training here and one here, and we are gonna be quick about it. And we're gonna try to micro as much as possible. I cleaned my keyboard. Finally, I'm back to my old keyboard. In case you didn't know that I was having issues with my keyboard, that's why I was mistyping so much stuff on the stream. It's back now. I'm back to my keyboard, and if it doesn't help me in micro, that means I am become old, and my skill is gone, no longer existent.
Great haste.
Let's see how he's gonna start. I guess he's gonna be.
On my way. Crush them.
See, I'm ahead of him. He is just building the combat pit, right?
Yes. Victory.
And that's the thing here. He's building the combat pit.
Take them out. Yes.
I'm not sure why they focused on the garden. We're gonna take that druid. I'm gonna take her. How is she running for the building?
Yes.
Okay.
Serpent commands, as you say.
Yeah, we're gonna take her anyway. He can't say that.
For the serpent. Yes. Serpent.
And we will focus on getting the upgrade.
Yes. I obey. Cut them down. For the serpent. Death to our enemies.
And killing peasants. You see, he's not building the wolves den because he can't do that.
I obey.
He can't build the wolves den.
Death to our enemies. Serpent commands.
He can't build the wolves den. And we can upgrade. You see, I had my building, my tavern,
I obey. Yes.
connected to the key, the hotkey, and I'm not gonna attack until the upgrade researches.
Yes.
He can't go into wolves now, not yet, because I'm blocking him from doing that. And if he goes to building the wolves, then I'm gonna cut all those peasants down easily. So he's gonna be emphasizing on making brawlers because they resist cutting, and they actually are stronger than swordsmen in fair combat.
On my way.
But I have the upgrade on my side.
Yes.
And now that it's researched, we can dive back in,
For the serpent. Cut
kill
them
this guy. He's going for tower immediately because he understands
serpent
that this situation calls for it.
to our enemies. For the serpent. Take them out. Serpent commands. Victory.
We're gonna try to block as much as possible here. Prevent him from building the tower, but he's gonna get it done. He's gonna get it done. And we have to start with the second hut here. You know, we see what's going on. Maybe it's game over. Who knows?
As you say.
Who knows? Maybe it's game over.
For the serpent.
I don't need to run away from this. He doesn't have enough army to fight me. So I'm just gonna be here. He can't do anything. So double sword is a much better strategy than going into double musketeer.
Serpent.
You already see the results of this. GG. We're gonna try to do the same thing. This time he's gonna be prepared, but we are doing it for the sake of statistics. That might be us forcing him to go into defense, something that you don't really expect from Wolf, right? You always expect the packs, you always expect the wolves, and we will see how that's gonna be. I don't understand why the map changes all the time. That was weird. Okay. You saw that, right? You saw that. That's not... I don't know, nothing. Let's start. Game 3. The score so far is 1-1. Oh my god, my interface is very bugged. Yeah, we are aware of this bug. Yes, it's been in the game for the longest time, but now that the textures and everything is improved and we have a new renderer, it is more apparent than before. Luckily, I know the interface by heart because I'm actually Serpent main, so I can build without any problems. And if anything, you have the tooltips helping you define what buildings you are going for. And again, we are spawned on the different side. That's the improvement of 1.15.2. Now, if you play 1v1 or free-for-all, you will be spawned randomly anyway, no matter the setting that the allies nearby or anything. That was not the case in the previous version. You would spawn very inconsistently, and mostly it favored the host to spawn on this side in particular. I hope I'm making sense in there.
Of course, sir. Serpent.
Okay, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna, okay, I kinda effed up a little my things, but it's fine. 2 peasants on rice, 2 peasants on water. That's the ideal scenario, and 2 swordsmen coming out of 2 taverns. That's what we want from this. Let's see what he's gonna do now. He's probably gonna make brawlers from the start, brawlers and druids, and that may be problematic. That may be problematic. Yeah, he's going for that. You see, I can predict that because I understand what this all is about. Let's go back and wait for 2 more swordsmen, because we need that. Druid is our #1 priority because she prevents us from being mobile and prevents us from switching targets, and we have to take her out. You see, I already have 4 swordsmen and he has only 1 brawler and 1 druid. That's why he is gonna try to collect them. However, I am very, very aggressive and very, very persistent. He has no way of running away from me. See, he is again forced to go tower up. You see what this strategy does to a wolf guy? It makes him go into the defensive. This is what you will have to do if you start with packs and you encounter this rush. This is what you will have to do. You will have to tower. You will have to tower. And we can already research the upgrade.
Victory! Cut them down. The serpent command. For the serpent.
You see the results? If you go for packs, you start with this, you can't do anything. Against double sword, you will have to defend yourself. You will have to do that. Okay, we have to run until the upgrade comes.
As you say.
You know, just recover a little. He's gonna finish that tower, most likely.
Cut them down.
Alright, he's gonna be trying to build it. But we are on the lookout, we have the upgrade now on our side, and we are gonna be very, very dangerous. And it's time for the second hut as well.
Take them out. For the serpent. Victory. Death to our enemies. Crush them. Victory.
Make sure you're disposing of all the druids that you encounter. That's your #1 priority.
Victory. Cut them down. Yes. As you say.
Serpent's aggression is still in here. It's still in here. Sword Rush is still effective against the wolf if the wolf tries to start with the packs. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So the score is 2-1 in my favor. And that's me attacking the double sword rush. We're gonna keep doing it until he picks a counter to this. Or until I run out of disk space for this recording. Okay, I'm not gonna tell him what to do. He knows perfectly what to do, and we will see.
Moving, master.
Okay, this side again, doing exactly the same thing because it's the effective thing against wolf. I don't have anything else to say. We are just gonna sit in silence from now on. No. I'll try to talk as much as possible to keep you engaged. and you better be engaged, and you better be loving every second of what's going on right now.
Of course, sir.
I'm doing this for you, you know? I'm doing this for you. For you. For you specifically. I would like some appreciation back towards my efforts.
Yes, Serpent. Of course, sir.
My lord, there's no more water.
There is water now. Okay, one is here, another
Yes.
goes to this, and another goes to this. He might begin with the tower now, but he will try to keep the build order the same, meaning he will still try to go for packs. But by that time, since he's forced to defend, we will have counters such as raiders. Probably, most likely, it's gonna be raiders. It's probably gonna be raiders.
Moving, master.
Okay, it's maulers now. Maulers and druids, I reckon.
Death to our enemies.
That's interesting.
Victory.
Okay, that might be a viable counter, but he's forced to build the quarry, which shifts him away from building the wolf's den. At least for some time, and that time is all we need, basically.
For the serpent. Serpent commands. Victory. Yes. On my way. As you say. On my way. For the serpent.
We're gonna catch him here.
As you say. On my way. Yes. Yes.
The goal of ours in here is to get the upgrade as soon as possible. The upgrade will be the defining thing that will help us win against this.
On my way. Yes.
On even ground, he's gonna be dangerous. He's gonna be more dangerous
Victory.
than us. On even ground, that is.
As you say. Serpent commands.
Again, the druid goes down.
On my way.
I don't know. Okay, she's not going down for some reason.
On my way.
That's funny, that's funny. Okay, the upgrade. Here it comes. Okay, he made the tower. He made the tower now, and his only build order, the only build order that he can go for right now is the cairn. The cairn. So you see, he is no longer going packs because he realized that's a futile activity.
As you say.
And that's where we start. That's where we stop building swordsmen, and that's where we start going for raiders, most likely. He will try to get cairn as soon as possible.
On my way.
We are gonna keep him occupied. We're gonna be scary. We're gonna be dangerous in here. We're gonna make him panic, you know?
Serpent commands. As you say. On my way. The serpent commands.
He's trying to bait us into the tower.
On my way. I obey.
Whoop! But swordsman, the evasion, very scary. But it's still important that we don't eat the charge of that. See, he's building combat pit now. We can actually take it because he's not building it. We can easily take it away from him. Yeah, that mistakes like that, they will cost you. They will cost you.
As you say. Yes.
They will cost you. So don't try that. Don't try that. We can start with this now.
Yes, my lord.
As you say. Yes. Yes. Crush them.
Oh.
As you say.
Okay, that I don't know if that was a good idea. You can't do much here. That charge was useless. Right, and we can run under the tower. We can take him, probably. He already has damage upgrade from what I'm witnessing here. Let's just run away. Let's just run away and not engage and try to be as epic as possible. Right? We would need to check. We just need fire at this point, right? I'm not gonna like do anything very specific. We are going a very strict build order. Just gonna scout in case he's already being building cairn, because if he gets wrecking ball, all my swords are dead, right? But now my task is to delay him as much as possible with my swords until I get raiders. Again, he's building stuff, right? He's building this stuff again. That hurts very much, and I misjudged the
For the serpent.
misjudged the charge. I thought he still didn't have it. So yeah, that was a bad mistake on my part, and that's absolutely fine.
Yes.
It was a bad mistake, and I actually lost all the swords that I had, and it means that we have to regenerate our army right now, and he has a way
I obey.
to go back into building his stuff. And we have to prevent that from happening, right?
On my way.
So that means that our build order might actually evolve now into something else. See, you see, since one mistake set me off big time. It set me off. I can't do what I planned to do now. I can't go raiders because he has more army than I do.
Yes, sir.
And I have to, again,
Serpent command.
create army.
Yes. Like a bullet. On my way. Death to our enemies. Yes. On my way. Serpent commands. As you say.
I might actually go crossbowman here.
Yes. On my way. Yes.
I need to check what he is planning to do, right?
Yes. Take them out. On my way. I obey. Yes. On my way. Yes.
This is where we run. This is where we run because sledgers are in here. This is where we run.
As you say.
And this is why we have to train what we have to train. But I can go for horses now and get them very, very quick.
I obey.
He's gonna advance on me, but now I have the horses, right? That's the thing. That's the thing. And I'm gonna keep training the dudes that are crossbowmen because they resist perfectly everything that he's currently has, everything he currently has in stock. That's what I mean.
On my way. As you say.
Serpent.
However, if he gets Wrecking Ball, it's still dangerous.
Great haste.
As you
It's still dangerous
on my way.
that he gets the Wrecking Ball.
Yes, my lord. Of course, sir. Yes, sir.
You see, I faked him out. I went here, but I also went here, so I got the things.
With pleasure.
And I might actually go for Thieves Guild in this case,
Let's have some fun. As you say.
because I might actually need it. Because I might actually need it.
Let's have some.
But I'm out of rice, and I have to keep that in mind.
Serpent.
And yeah, if you haven't noticed, I also made the upgrade
Let's go. Point and shoot.
for easier horse catching,
Serpent.
faster horse catching, if you wish.
Moving master. Yes, sir.
He also caught horses,
Haste. Serpent.
and that is important. That is important.
With pleasure. Moving.
Yes, my lord. With great haste.
Let's go. Let's break some heads.
I can actually probably advance on him.
Sir.
He got the horses from the middle, right? He's fast. He works fast. And that's why we are playing against him now.
Like a bullet.
Yes, my lord.
You
Serpent.
see, now he's going on attack. He took the horses from the middle. He's gonna be doing stuff.
Yes, my lord.
And my task is to prevent him from doing stuff.
Silent.
I'll scout with crossbowman, see what he's doing actually.
Let's go. Let's toss.
He's probably going some interesting strategy, like Wrecking Ball, most likely. Something along those lines.
Have some fun. Teach him a lesson.
On my toes. And waiting.
Let's wreak some havoc. Let's cause some trouble.
We can be really annoying in here. We can do stuff. We can be scary. We can be dangerous.
Go. Let's wreak
And we need to contest the
Yes,
horses.
sir. Serpent. Yes.
That horse, it's supposed to be mine.
Yes.
That horse is supposed to be mine.
Serpent commands.
Armed and ready. My venom awaits. Silent but deadly. On my toes.
There is it. Where did it run?
Serpent commands.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we also need the horse speed upgrade. That peasant.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, the horse hid in here. Very interesting place.
Coiled
Oh. Okay, okay. You wanna do it like this? Okay, fine.
Moving, master. Of course, sir.
Let's cause some trouble.
Armed and ready. My venom awaits.
That horse is mine.
On my way.
He's trying to get the upgrades, right? That's the thing about the upgrades.
But deadly.
I won't let him run in here.
With pleasure. Ravage them.
And I need to still contest the horses.
My sight.
Crossbowmen also help with their slowdown, right?
Master.
Because we can catch everybody who's trying to run away.
With great haste.
That's the thing.
Let's break some heads. Cut them down for the serpent.
This is why I built. This is why I built the thing, right?
I serve.
And this is why I'm making geishas. But I reacted too slowly,
Yes, sir.
and I need to go on the defense now.
Yes.
But this is why I keep building crossbowmen.
You say.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
And this is why I need the trample upgrade.
Wreak some havoc. Let's crack some skulls. Like a viper. Let's go.
On my way. Serpent commands.
Wreak some havoc. Let's have some fun. On my toes. Let's break some heads.
I obey.
Let's go.
Yes, my serpent.
Moving, master.
Need to get those horses and need to prevent him from getting those horses. And need to keep spamming the crossbowmen because they are the ones resisting
Great haste.
what he's trying to put in here. But he is taking them. He is taking them. I see him taking them. And I need to be very careful with my mugs.
Yes, my
He's actually not taking them. He's actually not taking them, and I scared them
Go.
into going there they shouldn't be going.
Silent but deadly.
I hate this.
Like a viper.
Yes. On my way. On my way. Cut them down. As you say. For the serpent.
On my toes. Like a viper. Armed and ready.
On my way.
Let's go.
For you, my lord.
I need to heal that peasant.
yes.
Let's crack some skulls.
I
That
obey,
geisha.
my lord.
Serpent.
For
Dodged
you,
that
my
stun.
lord.
On my toes. Fill them with holes. Let's cause some trouble. Wreak some havoc. Let's cause some trouble.
Need to go in here right now. Forgot about my water completely. Because he makes me panic. And I'm not gonna deny that.
Rush them. Ravage them.
And now he has a lot of units. A lot of units where I can't do much in here.
Let's break some heads.
And that is the mistake. That is the mistake that costed me so much. That is the mistake. You see, my crossbowmen are useless because I can't control them. I can't. And that mistake, going under the tower charge, miscalculating the charge, thinking that he has no charge, it costs you. And that's why experience in the game is so important. This is a game over because of my mistake in the beginning. And in the beginning, I had him. I really had him.
My
I really had him. But he just outnumbered me at this point. Packs really helped the wolfclan. But this is because of the mistake only. There was no other way he would recover from this. I gave him that window, and he used that window rightly and properly. Now it's 2-2. We are gonna try the same thing again. And see how it's gonna fare against his strategies. You see, even the score is the same, because I was doing very good. And I was ahead of him, but he used the window and he just outplayed me in the end. And that was expected. That was expected. That's what you get from the good players in this game. But we are still on the grind with the serpent against wolf, and we are still trying things. Let me mute Discord real quick, so I don't hear the notifications. It's not your notifications, I'm sorry if you got distracted. I really am sorry. Starting again. Same thing, absolutely same thing. We're gonna be trying. Ideally, I guess, if we are trying to evolve a strategy, I still think after the sword rush, the initial stage of the sword rush, you have to go for raiders in order to pressure your opponent with fire, and at the same time trying to evolve into building both Sharpshooters Guild after the Alchemist Hut, right? And building the horses, the stables, because if you give Wolf the opportunity to catch the horses, you see what happens to you. You see what's going on. You just die. You get eaten by all the hungry wolves. That's what's gonna happen to you if you give Wolf the wolves, if you give them the horses. And we want that out of the equation. We want those horses for ourselves. And that's the ultimate goal that you have to go for. So that's gonna be the game plan. I basically explained to you the game plan of the high skill games. And who knows, maybe you are the next high skill player. That's gonna blow up the BR community and impress everybody. Then you get to the top, remember Papa comes. Remember me. Same thing, he's starting with Maulers because he thinks it proved successful. Which, let's agree, it was better than his previous tactic. We'll still try to take some hits because swordsmen are faster than Maulers, and we can probably take that Mauler. Yeah, because he was slowed down by the water, so now we can actually take him. But we need to make sure that our sword doesn't get taken in exchange. And we can... he's greedy, he's getting greedy. He's getting greedy. Let's bind that.
Yes. Yes. Cut them down.
Hop.
For the serpent.
Well, that's gonna hurt if I catch you. It did hurt. It did indeed hurt when I caught him. Okay, you see, swords are very good in here. They are very good. They are dominant. But he's going for combat pit at the same time because he wants to counter this with sledgers. And that's the tactic of going for swords. Actually, you have to stop doing it and you have to go for the Sharpshooters Guild. That's the thing. That's the funny thing in here. However, you may want to focus on building more stuffs. Focus on those techniques, the damage technique, and you can spam swords and they will be successful still. We can catch that sledger and kill him actually. We will kill him successfully. Okay, need to kill those peasants because we hurt too much. And need to start making crossbowmen, because crossbowmen are the saving grace in here, and they work very well in combination with swords.
On my way, as you say. Yes. On my way.
If he's successful at massing sledgers, it's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be trouble. And we should prevent him from doing that.
Yes. Yes. On my way, as you say. On my way. I hope.
2 sledgers now.
As you say. On my way. Yes. As you say.
And you see, he's already being aggressive. The problem, though, is sledgers are a bit on the slow side
Yes.
And we can just bait him around. They hurt a lot. If you get caught, they hurt. They smash your face in. That's the thing.
Yes.
And I will bait him a little bit here and there, while I'm gonna be trying to get horses.
Yes.
To get horses, because he's delayed now. He's building sledgers. He's a bit delayed in that department.
Serpent commands. On my way. Yes. The serpent commands. Take them out.
Oh, he tries to emphasize on the sledgers now, and he tries to mass the sledgers.
On my way. As you say.
However, I'm gonna be faster with my horses. You see, he has to go back, and that's where I take the game, because I will make horses. I will take those horses, and you won't be able to do anything about it. He won't be able to do anything about it.
My lord.
And I have to remember about my race. What we're gonna do here? Again, the upgrade for faster horse catching. We might need it in the future. In the beginning stage, when you're just catching horses, you don't really need it.
Moving, master.
But once I catch the horses, I basically, like, I can counter the sledgers. At the same time, he may be doing again the Kieran and the blessings, so he does the wrecking ball again. And that's his counter against my counter.
I chose.
That's the thing.
Yes.
That's the thing.
Commands.
So our task is to not make that happen.
And waiting. On my
Let's see if he has Kieran.
coiled and waiting. Armed.
He doesn't have it, and that means I can actually go very aggressive. I can actually go into very aggressive play, unless the Kieran is here. It isn't, but I was faster. He's building wolves then, big mistake. I was faster,
The serpent
and that's where he's gonna die.
Yes, sir.
Let's bait him. Let's bait him into the catching peasant.
commands. On my way. For the serpent.
And that's game over, mister.
Death to our enemies. The serpent commands.
That's game over. And we can keep training swords here.
From us. Victory. I obey. Serpent commands. On my way.
Of course, sir.
On my way. Yes. On my way.
And waiting.
I obey. On my way. Take them out.
I'm not sure what his plan is right now, but I can... You see, I got the horses and I can play
Serpent.
aggressive now. That's the thing. Whoever gets horses gets to play aggressive. But I have more horses, that's the thing, right? I have more horses.
I obey.
And I can keep training. Keep training.
Cut them down. The serpent commands.
Yes, sir.
I can get Geishas and I should start making raiders because he's gonna go on the defensive.
Moving, master.
As you say.
You see, I have 5 horses. That's so much, and I keep bringing them in. It's time for a second hut in here,
Moving, master.
and we need to not sleep
Yes. On my way.
and get in here
The serpent commands.
and make sure he doesn't stun us with some bullshit, which is what might happen in here. We may get caught again.
Great haste.
Yes. Yes. On my
Horse, go back. Why are you running into the wrong direction? Go back to my place.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, you can scare the horses in the direction you want by running in front of them. He made the upgrade. You see, no unit came out of here. He either cancelled the upgrade or he researched the upgrade. And that's something you wouldn't want to do because you are not gonna make any more of those units.
Coiled and waiting.
He is probably going for blessings at this point, and our task, as I've already said, is to counteract that. We have to keep an eye out on what's happening. We must not get caught. We might want to bring a unit in here for vision.
Like a viper.
And we shall see what he is going to do. It's gonna be high time
Yes, my lord.
to train raiders.
Of course, sir.
Armed
Let's see what's up.
And ready. On my toes. Armed.
Still no cairn. That is wild. Does that mean that he's really offset on the resources? What is going on right now? He has a tower. He's probably invested into the tower at this point. And let's see the proof of my...
My venom awaits.
Yep, that's a tower.
A viper.
Oi, 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 oi. Okay, 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 okay. That's a tower. Very interesting. That's why
Master.
we go into raiders. That's why we went into raiders, to be more correct.
Yes, my serpent.
Death to
Oh,
our enemies.
that's the thing. That's why I put the crossbowman here. That's to catch him building the cairn.
The serpent
Something I should not let happen.
cut them down. On my way.
Yes, master.
Yes, serpent commands.
For the serpent.
Death to our enemies.
For you, my lord.
On my way. The serpent commands. I obey.
Yes, lord.
On my way. Yes. As you say.
The control is a bit iffy here for some reason. I don't know what's happening. Why are they running in?
Weak must perish.
Serpent commands.
Okay, we achieved what we wanted. We have raiders now, so we don't have to fight in here.
Yes.
Yep, and that's GG. That's GG. We're taking it. He sent a brawler in here. This is the strategy. This is how you go about this without making mistakes. You see how the statistics differ right now. We're gonna keep playing, I guess. It's 3-2 right now. 3 in my favor. Serpent against Wolf. Equally skilled, I guess. I know that Dusk doesn't have a whole lot experience on Wolf, but he's still a great player, and he's probably better than the most players at this point. So that's why we are playing against him. He is helping us showcase the strategies and how the game balance happens, and that's great. Let's do it again. See if I can have the fourth win. I forgot to give a countdown. I'm very sorry. Let me make that clear. Let's see if I can win 5 games. So right now it's 3. I have 2 more games to win. Dusk has 3 games to win. Let's see how this is gonna go. Let's see what his strategy is going to be now. His mistake in the previous game was building the wolf's den, because I already caught all the horses. He didn't expect me to do that, but that's the thing you're going for if you see sledges being built. You have to go for horses, not anything else. And this time he may go for a cairn,
With great haste.
which would be a good idea.
Yes.
Because I'm not sure how to fight against cairn. I haven't come up with the plan yet regarding that. We will have to see. But yes, what I'm trying to say basically is double swordsman.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. You should try them. You should try this strategy. It's effective strategy on many levels. But this time I'm showcasing it against wolfclan and explaining why I'm doing exactly this strategy and not, for example, the same musketeers that failed big time. Let's agree that musketeers failed big time. We are seeing the same scenario. He's running into the water, he slows down, and my swords are able to catch him. And he's losing that mauler just like that. Big thing if that happens in the beginning of the game. Now I'm gonna be outnumbering him big time with my 4 swordsmen, and I'm on my way to getting the damage upgrade. You see, I already have the tavern prepared and bound to a hotkey.
Serpent commands.
He's probably already building the tower because he lost that mauler. That would be something to do, but he's not. Okay, let's try to kill some peasants.
Death to our enemies.
That's combat pit with sledgers, isn't it? That's combat pit with sledgers. Okay, okay, interesting.
Serpent commands. On
I have to run to these guys. No, not losing that guy.
as you say. Yes. On my way. Yes. Cut them down.
Okay, he's going for sledgers instantly. We are instantly switching.
Serpent commands. I obey. On my way.
Let's catch him here. Let's catch him here. He made a mistake of going.
Victory. As you say.
That's the upgrade.
The serpent commands.
Let's catch that one now.
For
He's
the
greedy.
serpent.
He's getting greedy.
Crush them.
And we shall build the crossbows.
Cut them down.
Oh, no, you're not going to train, bro.
As you say. Yes.
I am very effective with my micro.
On my way.
Thanks to my keyboard.
On my way.
No. Okay, partially thanks to my keyboard.
As you say.
And this is where I'm going for crossbow man.
Yes. On my way.
Need to not. Yeah, he is already calling GG because he lost too many units.
Yes.
Okay, maybe that was a fake GG, and never mind, he left. And that's where I would start building crossbowmen, because he would be building sledgers, and maybe I could shift the dynamic. But still, I would be going for the horses. 4th win, we are on our way to the 5th one. Hopefully I can get it. And this is where I probably will stop the video, because the disk space right now is very limited. And I'm trying to conserve as much as possible and upload some content as well. That's why I'm recording this, right? Educational and hopefully entertaining. Countdown, because we are polite. Doing the same thing. Let's see. This time we are getting this side. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna change nothing probably on this map, but it's nice to be on a different side for variety, so to say. Look at the leaves falling from the tree. Oh, the beautiful battle realms. I love you so much. But actually, kudos to the map maker, which is Vivi, who added the effect of falling leaves, because it's not a default thing. The more you know. Well, if you are a map maker, you probably know about that. But if you're not, then I'm enlightening you.
Sir. Yes, my lord.
Same thing, exactly same thing. We are not gonna change our combination in here. Just going with double swords. Works amazingly.
Sir.
Works amazingly. As you are seeing in this video.
Yes, my lord.
Perfected my sword training, so they are almost training at the same time. Coming out at the same time, uniting in here and going toe to toe.
On my way.
Very nice. It's a good feeling when you can automatize, I don't know the word. Make the process automatic. He's not attacking this time because he understands it is a little bit dangerous to do that.
Yes.
And he might be right. He may be going for sledges immediately. He's going for the tower. If he's going for the tower, what we are doing? We are going for raiders.
Yes. On my
We are trying to take
On my way. Victory.
some peasants in here.
Death to our enemies.
But if we get caught by the druid, it's gonna be dangerous for us. What is he building? He's building combat pit, so he's still going for the horses. Still going for the packs. That is interesting.
Of course, sir.
As you say.
Our goal is to prevent him. Now that he set himself back with the tower, he has less army, he has less resources, and we can just keep him
As you say.
busy. Our goal right now is to not let him build the wolf's den.
Yes. On my way.
And this is why we also have to cover the top side in case he tries to be funny.
With great haste.
Building raiders immediately is a good idea.
Sir.
It's a good idea. It's important to not lose the swords, so I have to keep an eye out on what's happening. Once I get the raiders... Okay, he's going for sledges. Interesting. So that's gonna be sledges. I'm not sure if I agree with that. But that just means that we are getting horses. Without fighting. I'm gonna be... I'll try to scare him with the raiders, but at the same time I'll be going for horses. I'll just need 2 raiders to bring some fire.
Yes. On my way.
And that's gonna be it. They are on guard. Yes, guys, you are on guard. Please don't run away.
Okay.
We need to build the second hut in here.
Yes. On my way. Yes.
Let's try to take that guy.
Fire it out.
Yes.
He's gonna have one sledger out soon.
Feel the serpent fire.
Yes.
Take them out.
For the serpent.
Fire it out.
Moving, master.
On my way. As you say. The serpent commands.
Going.
Oh, that's what we need to prevent from being built.
Now.
The wolves den. That was a very ballsy move. You shouldn't be doing that.
Yes. I obey. Cut them down. Crush them.
Oh, maybe you should. Maybe he knows what's up. Maybe he knows what's up. But at the same time, I have to go for horses.
Serpent.
Right? I'm not sure why it's not burning.
Now. Fun with fire.
It's supposed to be burning, I guess, because one of my things gets caught.
Yes.
Gets caught. I don't like that happening. I don't like that happening. We're going for horses ourselves right now.
Can I burn something?
Yes.
Going. Right now. Yes. Fire it out.
He won't be able to do much, I think.
Okay.
It depends on how much he capitalized on
Serpent fire.
having it built. I am very scarce on resources right now.
Fire it out. Going.
Moving.
I'm not sure why the peasants cancelled here.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna be gatekeeping the horses, right?
Great haste.
But I will still try to get him.
Moving, master.
He will be having packs by this time.
Them down.
I need to start doing something else in here other than raiders.
Great haste. Moving, master.
He's chasing too much chase.
Yes. On my way. Yes. Victory.
And if I can get enough horses, I'm good.
Yes, sir.
I am good. Now some Ronins are gonna come out.
Moving, master. With great haste. Serpent. Yes, sir. Serpent. Yes, my lord.
Oh, that hurts.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. For the serpent. On my way. As you say. Yes. On my way. The serpent commands.
Moving, master. The serpent returns.
Yes.
Time to pay. Rule through power. Our work is not done.
Serpent commands. Serpent commands.
This is where we fight.
Shall be done.
This is where we fight real hard.
Hunt our enemy. Time to pay.
This is where we fight real hard. This is where we put everything we have. Everything we have on the line. These Ronins are gonna save us big time. These Ronins are a saving grace in this case.
Of course, sir.
They just saved our asses in here.
Yes.
It shall be done. Retribution awaits.
And that is good.
The mighty shall rule.
Yes, my lord.
I follow the sun.
Crush them.
Destroy the weak.
Yes.
The mighty
Are we out of horses in here? What's happening right now?
shall be done. Time to pay.
Serpent. Yes, sir.
Need to make some bandits if I can.
As you say.
The pursuit
Need to try and save our horses.
in the plan. Our work is not done.
Victory.
Need to take out the sledgers as well.
For the serpent. Death to our enemies. Yes. Yes.
Destroy
These Ronins and now bandits soon. Not now.
Say.
We can actually dismount from the horses and try to do this stuff. He has more horses right now. That's his advantage.
As you say.
it shall be done. The mighty shall rule.
The serpent commands.
All in the plan.
Let's try to take that guy.
Hunt our enemy.
Probably can't. We can take the brawler, right?
Retribution awaits. Let's go. Leadership by force.
Okay.
Yes.
I follow the serpent. Hunt our enemies.
Okay.
Our work is not done. I follow the serpent.
We can fight here. We can fight. We can start building army. I'm good on resources.
Serpent.
But I have to be careful.
All in
And probably don't need the upgrade.
it shall be done.
It's important that our geisha heals the horses.
Continues.
So we need to move these guys away.
For you, my lord.
Where are you going, lady?
I obey.
Moving, master.
And then we mount the geisha on the horse. It's going to be important.
Our work is not done.
Let's see what he will be trying to do in here.
Yes. As you say.
I'll have to attack once the geisha comes out.
Yes, my lord.
So far this has been interesting. This is a big game, big game.
Serve, master.
I think if he had been more careful, he could have probably killed me. Not sure, it's just an assumption at this point.
Yes, master. Yes, lord.
The
But
pursuit
let's try it. Let's try it.
shall be done.
For you, my lord.
With great haste.
How did he send the wolves? I have no idea. This is supposed to be fixed. We can spam crossbowmen at this point, I think.
You dare fight me?
I obey, my lord. Yes, my servant.
The pursuit continues. All in the plan.
Yes, lord.
And of course need to take all the horses we can get our hands on,
Our work is not done.
right? And need to spread out a little.
Done.
For you, my lord. I serve, master.
He's going on the defensive now. It's an interesting choice. I will have to scout and see what he's trying to do.
Yes, sir.
I need to be careful and not engage with my melee units into this.
Serpent.
We will need raiders.
My lord.
To just burn the den, we'll have the upgrade.
Yes, sir. Of course.
You can farm rice for now. We will see what's going on. Crossbowman, right? Crossbowman is training. That crossbow will scout the path for us while we figure out what to do. You excited? You excited for this?
On my toes.
He might be going for werewolves, and at this point it would be the best idea, probably.
Like a viper.
Or maybe he went defensive with ballistas and other stuff. Yeah, I see the town square. He's going defensive with ballistas. Interesting.
Waiting, armed and ready. On my toes.
Very interesting, very interesting.
On my toes.
For you, my lord.
Our work is not done.
That means we can... this base is ours. If we get raiders, we can do a lot of things with this.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, lord.
I'm curious.
You,
I'm curious.
my lord.
You see those dots popping out? Oh, you don't see it because, right, because the webcam is on top of that. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Basically, there are dots popping up on the minimap, which are the horses, and you, of course, you have to keep an eye out on the horses.
Hunt our
He built
all in the plan.
the town square in a very bad place, very susceptible to my attacks, but at this point, he couldn't have chosen anything else.
Oh yes.
I have the damage upgrade on raiders, so that's gonna burn.
Moving, master.
That's gonna burn.
Going. I follow the serpent.
Yes, master.
All yes. It shall be done.
He might have care. No, don't dive under the tower. He's not, okay. We take this, we take it like this.
Yes. I obey, my lord.
The pursuit continues. Hunt our enemies.
Yes, my servant.
He won't be able to do much in here.
Like a viper. Yes. On my toes.
Ouch.
Blazing
That hurt.
torches. Okay.
Okay, more raiders coming up. What can I do at this point? Not very sure.
Right now.
Can probably go with the cannoneers. He can't do much. He just can't do much in here.
Protect the clan. Yes, Lord. For you, my lord.
Fire it out.
He just can't.
Yes, master.
And I have to emphasize my rice now. I have to focus on rice gathering. And that's why I can take the guys. Oh! 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 Oh!
I obey.
I can actually take out that town square. He won't be able to do much in there.
Yes, Lord.
All in the plan.
Yes. Let's crack some skulls. Let's have some fun.
Alright, he sent the pack. He sent the pack. Oh no.
Make the dogs pay.
It shall be done.
For you, my
Run with fire. Fire it out.
Oh no. Oh no. I lost.
Continues.
I lost the guys.
With great haste.
Try not to get burned.
Range upgrade for raiders.
Going.
It shall be done.
Fire it out. Ah, healing.
Our work is not done.
Going right now.
Oh, I'm gonna lose that guy.
I obey, my lord.
Serpent.
Why is he running back? Okay, that's because I didn't bind him to...
Yes.
How did she dismount? Is that the peach slingers?
I obey.
Interesting, but still that doesn't
My servant.
remedy his situation.
It shall be done.
Great haste. Yes, sir.
For you, my lord.
Going.
And now that I have range, I can just terrorize him with everything.
I follow the sword. The mighty shall rule.
Yes, my lord. Moving.
It was a smart move to send the stuff to my base, because my base was unprotected,
Can I burn something?
defenseless.
Let's go.
For you, my lord. For the servant. Yes, master. Yes, Lord.
Okay, I need to get back in here. I need to get back.
Yes, my servant.
Have some fun.
Yes, master.
It shall be done. Hunt our enemy. I follow the serpent.
Yes.
Is he gonna get greedy on this?
Protect the clan. Retribution. For the serpent.
I don't know, that didn't affect anything, but it's okay. We can now take those towers.
It shall
They can call the guy now in here.
Let's go.
I obey, my lord.
Yes, victory.
Feel serpent fire.
Cut them down.
He's fighting quite effectively, not gonna lie.
And for the servant. Yes, my servant.
For the serpent. Victory.
I obey.
And I didn't do the geisha upgrade for health, so we have this. What, is he gonna take my Ronin? Okay, that's the thing, that's the balance change, the armor change for those guys.
Yes, my lord.
You see, that's how he can really contest that, right?
Can I burn something?
Oh, and he saved that as well. That's very interesting,
Fire it out.
very commendable.
Of course, sir.
But it's still mine. This game is still mine. There's not much he can do in there.
Can I burn something? Okay.
He can try to attack me in here right now.
Okay.
He will be retaking
Yes.
the horses and everything,
Moving, master.
and that is fine. He can try. Well, I mean, he will do that.
Yes, Lord.
He could attack now, but that wouldn't yield many results. I can quickly recover from everything. I'm not sure why my geisha is not training. I clearly sent her to train, but that just didn't happen. Soon I will be able to resume my advance, and I terrorized his base a little. I took down the tower, I took down the town square. If he wants to rebuild that, he will have to spend some time and resources.
Master. Of course, sir.
I obey, my lord.
I obey.
Protect the clan.
Yes. For the serpent.
Right now. Okay.
Yes, Lord. For you, my Lord.
Interesting, interesting.
For you, my Lord.
Right now.
I serve, Master. For you, my Lord. As you command, protect the clan.
That was a bit of a reckless move on his side.
Take them out.
Yes, Lord.
That was pretty reckless.
Yes, Master. No mercy for the enemy.
Serpent.
And this is where he loses completely. Like, he won't be able to recover from this.
Yes, Lord.
This is not something you recover from anymore. He capitalized on ballistas, I capitalized on swordsmen, and I have also geishas. It's you know, it's gonna be pain for him to deal with. And now my focus is the wolves den, so he doesn't regenerate the horses, because wolves that he gets from the horses are dangerous. And I also need the damage upgrade on swordsman. I'm not sure why it still hasn't been researched.
Fire it up.
I serve, Master.
But I feel completely confident I can run around the map and I can get everything in here. Everything is mine. He has to defend and he has to think about what counter picks he's gonna do. He's probably gonna be building stuffs.
Yes, sir.
Stuffs, which is town square again and ballistas. Since he has many ballistas, he's probably going back to towering.
Yes, Master.
Cairn.
I obey.
Yep.
Yes, Master.
Cairn could be a good idea.
Going. Fire it up.
Yes.
For you,
Let's terrorize him a little bit.
I serve, Master.
The serpent command.
Just gonna terrorize him.
I obey, my Lord. I serve, Master. Yes, my servant. I serve, Master.
I obey.
Oof, my hand's working fast, man.
You, my Lord.
Okay.
Ballistas are gonna hurt. If he's going completely defensive with them, it's gonna hurt. But I have geishas now with upgrades, so they're gonna be killing more effectively. But I should start going for the kill.
Yes, Lord.
Okay. Can I burn something? Right now. Okay.
Ooh, that
Try
hurts.
not to get burned.
For you, my Lord. Yes, Master.
Yes.
Yes, my servant.
And I need the health for geisha, the health upgrade.
Yes. Fire it up.
I can actually start making musketeers with blast.
Yes. As you say.
Okay.
Yes, Master. For you, my Lord.
Right now.
I obey, my Lord.
Yes.
Nope, mister. Nope, mister. I'm gonna terrorize you from all sides.
Right now. Fire it up.
As you say.
Going.
For you, my Lord.
Fire it up. Going.
Yes.
Of course, sir.
Yes, Lord.
Yes.
Yes, Master. Yes, Lord. For you, my Lord.
Geishas are a big support,
Yes, Lord.
big game changer, right?
Serpent. Of
I can
course.
really spam the musketeers with blast right now. He's probably gonna capitalize on ballistas, and he doesn't know what's coming to him.
Of course, sir.
I have some horses in the stable still. I should have taken them long ago. I won't really need any more geishas unless I want to flex, which is not really my intention here. I should just go heavy into the musketeers. And why? Because blast is gonna be a siege ability that is effective against his towers, against mass unit gatherings, and most importantly the ballistas that he's making. Because I can't go with swords and kill the ballistas because it's under the towers. I'm gonna be constantly spammed with charges from the towers, the said towers, and it's gonna hurt big time, and I'm not gonna like that.
I obey. Moving.
This is why we need this range. This is why we need the musketeers.
Moving.
Oh, what you doing? What you doing here, man?
Right now. Yes. Fun with fire.
What you doing?
Right now. Can I burn something? Fire it up.
As you
Okay, let's go.
point the way. Death to our enemies. Attack! Yes. Serpent. Fire when ready.
Yes, master.
For the serpent.
Yes, my servant. For you, my lord. Yes, master.
Yes. Shoot! On my way.
Oh, that gets.
Yes. Fire it up. Blazing torches.
I obey. Serpent death to our enemies.
Health for geishas is more important.
Yes.
Is more important. You see, now the musketeers are here and they are effectively disposing of what he has. He can't do much in here. He just can't do much. Now he used his charges and I can take this quite efficiently.
Yes. On my way. Yes.
Yes.
And this is over. This is where it's over. Now it's important that I don't give him
Retribution.
the opportunity to bless his units.
For the servant.
Steady. Attack.
For you, my lord.
Need to regroup those swords, nearly lost of them.
Like a bullet. Fire.
He is still building.
I serve, master.
For the serpent.
The weak must perish. I obey.
Can I earn something?
But I can just take it. And now it's the musketeer upgrades and I don't even need the keep at this point. And yeah, it starts getting cringe. Then you get geishas. He's right. And that's GG. That's the 5th win. Serpent against Wolf, against Dusk, no less.
Sights.
Could have been interesting to try against King, since he is maining the Wolf. It could be interesting to see his playstyle on this. And maybe I will get that video and post it here, of course. Whether it's a victory or a loss, I don't care. My main purpose is to entertain and, most importantly, educate you on how Battle plays. And that's over for today, so thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.